Hello there, Taurus, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and today I'll be doing your July love reading. We're going to use the Oracle cards to take a look at your overall energy in the month of July, and then we'll use the Tarot to get some more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create or resonating with the message, I'd really appreciate it if you would like, share, or subscribe. Okay, let's jump into your reading. Okay, so you have to be fair. Some of you could be working, dealing with a Libra, but it's something about karma, some kind of karmic clearing here, and hopefully in your favor, we're going to take a look at that. But it really is about something coming into balance, whether you're in a committed relationship or if you're single, your relationship will become more balanced if there's been some conflict. And if you're single, things are going to open up in your life so that you have perhaps, I don't know why I'm getting this, more time in order to, to get out and meet people, perhaps your work situation or something, your life is going to be more balanced. So I'm kind of thinking maybe you've been really busy at work for some reason, working on a special project or something, and now you're going to have more free time to just, socialize and get out and meet more people. Okay, community. Okay, so, and then on the bottom, observer. Somebody's got their eye on you, Taurus. Somebody's got their eye on you. Okay, so with these two cards, I really get a sense that the person that you are either attracting into your life for your love life is somebody you already know. They are kind of watching you, whether this is somebody from the past. Well, underneath there, we have mending. So you could be mending a past love, or they're just somebody that you work with or in your community of some way, but there's somebody that you already know. And for some reason, things have been unbalanced either in your life or their life. So the two of you couldn't come together, couldn't connect. So once again, maybe you've been really busy at work, and maybe both of you have been really busy at work if you met at work, and you just haven't had time to socialize or, get together at all. But something's going to clear up this month so that you do have that time. And if you're in a committed relationship, it really is about you having a more balanced relationship. And once again, I don't know why I'm getting the time so much, but maybe you're just going to have more time to spend with each other for one reason or another. Okay, so let's see with the romance angel cards. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, that makes sense because I kept getting time and work. So somebody here has been really working on their finances. Or their career, maybe possibly looking for a new job or started a new job or some big, busy season or big project at work. And so that has taken time away for the two of you to spend time together or to meet or whatever that is. Once again, I think a lot of you are meeting this person through work or through somebody that you know at work. You deserve love. Yes, you do, Taurus. You deserve love and heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. I have a sense that your relationship, if you're single, that this, engagement on the bottom. Very nice. That your relationship may, if it is in the workplace, maybe you're not allowed to date people that you work with, or you don't want to cross that boundary yourself personally. It's like having a conversation about work, money, career. It could be a heart-to-heart conversation. Maybe you're with somebody right now and they're spending a lot of time working, or you're spending a lot of time working and the other one wants to have this heart-to-heart conversation about you're working too hard. We need to spend more time together. Something like that. So let's go to the tarot. We're going to look at your present energy, your obstacles, advice from spirit if you want to take it. You do have free will. And then the future outcome. So let's see what we have in the present. Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody, this can be a sneaky card, so we are clarifying these, but it's about somebody kind of doing what's good for them and perhaps not a connection. For some reason, I'm kind of getting a sense that you truly know this person, whether you're actually in a connection right now or not, but you do know this person. But somebody here is kind of looking out for themselves. And you see how this, I think it's a woman. It's kind of like a snake type of figure because it's Seven of Swords, that snake energy. But she's holding the egg. And I want to say holding the nest egg, and kind of holding it for themselves, perhaps even, this isn't going to resonate with everybody, but almost like holding it over somebody else's head, like holding money over somebody else's head, in a sneaky kind of way, or perhaps hoarding money or hiding money in this connection. It could be that, somebody in this connection is saving money on the side without the other one knowing. Okay, we'll take a look at that. Okay, your obstacle, Page of Swords. You're not seeing the clarity in this situation. There's some information you don't know. There's something here that you don't know. Now, the only thing is, my guides are telling me, to be fair, something is going to come out. You're going to find out, Taurus. Now, you could be hiding money for some reason. Perhaps if you want to leave this connection and you feel like you may not have the resources once you leave for some reason. But to be fair, it's telling me that for some reason you will get your just rewards out of this situation. You will find out. Okay, so let's see what the advice is. The Empress. Yeah, standing in your power, taking care of yourself. The Empress really takes care of herself, stands in her power. If you had children, taking care of your children. Really intense type of energy here. Okay, and the future. Ace of Swords. Yes, you get the information. So here, there's something that you need to learn, and here you finally learn it. You need to really get into a sense of trying to take care of yourself. What's on the bottom? Ace of Pentacles. This is kind of like a little gift, a little offer. You have Page of Pentacles. You have Pentacles on the bottom. You have the Star. This is something that you're hoping and dreaming for. Queen of Swords. You're getting the clarity. Yeah, with the Empress energy. I don't know, Taurus. It could be somebody, you're not the one holding the money. For some of you, I think you are. And I think you're doing it to protect yourself and perhaps your children. If you look at the Empress card, there's like a baby in the womb there. Kind of like, once again, hiding, I don't know. I don't usually get that with the Empress, and I don't think I've ever actually noticed that. So I'm thinking somebody here, once again, it could be something about a pregnancy. Somebody's hiding a pregnancy. Somebody's trying to protect a child or children, or their right to have a child or children. Really interesting. Okay, let's clarify. With the Seven of Swords, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, the High Priestess, the Four of Cups with the Hermit on the bottom. So there's some kind of wisdom. There's some intuition. So I'm going to say, Taurus, if you were the person holding the money, or hiding money, or trying to build a nest egg, I keep getting that, building a nest egg on the side, it's because intuitively you know that you need to. And, with the Queen of Pentacles, once again, she's holding a baby, and the Queen of Pentacles in other decks does not hold a baby. I feel like you really are intuitively trying to protect either yourself or children of some nature, or your right to have children, or perhaps your new life, because an infant also stands for your own new life. Like, I think for some of you, you need to start a new life. You want something that's more balanced, and you're ready to go after it, but you know that you need to have money in order to do it. And you may not have access to a lot of money, so you may be trying to hide money in some way, only to protect yourself and your new life. Like, I don't think you're doing it in a malicious way. I think you're doing it to protect yourself. Because what you have right now is not what you really want, the Four of Cups. Like, I think that you're able to stay, for some of you, if you're in an abusive relationship, you need to get out. I know that. And you know that. But here, some of you may just want something better. With the Four of Cups, it's kind of an energy of, yeah, this isn't working for me, and how can I get out? And it could be that, maybe for some of you, you've decided, okay, I'm going back to work. I'm going to start building my nest egg, something like that. Yeah, because here we have, you deserve love. For some of you, you just may be in a love connection that is just not really working for you, right? And you're ready to go get something new. You may be, for some of you that are trying to get out of a bad situation, looking to the community to see if there is some kind of help that you can get, especially financial help. It seems like finances are really playing a role here. I mean, we got that card, and there's a lot of money kind of issues coming up in this. So looking out to your community to see if they can help provide a job, shelter, food, whatever it is that you may need in order to get out of this situation. This is not for everybody, but this observer, if you're in a situation, there could be somebody watching. Watching. So, I don't know. I'm just going to float that out there. Okay. So, for the Page of Swords and your obstacle. Yeah. Okay. Page of Cups on the bottom. You're kind of maybe possibly thinking somebody may apologize for something that they've done. But this, you're not seeing the truth in this situation. Somebody is possibly pretending to be a King of Cups here, full of love. But this isn't a balanced situation. This is your obstacle. This is what you would, hope for in a relationship. But with this Devil here, it's, it's kind of like, it's a toxic situation. Like, you may feel like this King of Cups is balanced, but they're not. There's something that you're not seeing clearly. You're not learning all the information about this person. And for some of you, this is somebody new in your life, and they've done something, and then they've come in with an apology, and you're like, oh, but they apologized, right? What you need to know is there's more to it. Okay. That, this could possibly be a pattern. Yeah, because there's something better out there for you. There definitely is something better out there for you. Okay, so let's take a look at this Empress. 7 of Cups, 3 of Swords, the World. Nice. 10 of Cups on the bottom. There is a happy ever after for you. And then we get the Justice card again. It is about, there is something, you want the 10 of Cups. You may even feel like, oh, but I think I can make it work out with this person. But I'm definitely getting the sense that you need to have boundaries, good boundaries with this person, and make sure that it's balanced. You need something that's more balanced in your life. So with the Empress card, and I'm really getting a sense that this is you stepping into your new life, like the new Taurus. Start the new Taurus, because we have the World card here. Yeah, there could have been somebody that was looking at other options. The person you're dealing with could have been looking at other options, and with the Three of Swords, you have heartbreak because you may have found out that they were looking at other options, had other options, wanted more options, that you may not have been their only love. And this was very heartbreaking. It's brought you to this sense. And, they may have come in with an apology. They may have, said, oh, but here I am, the King of Cups, I'm full of love. But with that Devil card there is, some toxicity, and then, stepping into a new world. This is you, Taurus, wanting to step into a new world, wanting to birth something new for yourself. I really, I like the energy of you wanting something new for yourself. I really do. And, realizing that sometimes we do have to walk away from somebody or a situation that we thought was really good for us for something that is better. I also am getting karma again. I think karma is going to play a role in this situation. You will get what you deserve. You will, Taurus. Okay, so with the Ace of Swords, we have the Hierophant, the Page of Cups, and the Five of Cups with the Chariot on the bottom. So this is kind of interesting because you are going to get clarity. And, the Hierophant is long-term commitment. So you are going to get some clarity. And I think with the Page of Cups, it is about, it can mean an apology. But I also think that it's you getting clarity about that you want a committed relationship with somebody that offers true love. Like a page is even more than an ace, right? It's, it's a court card. It's somebody that really offers true love, and you want a commitment with somebody like that. And you realize that you are going to have to leave this situation behind in order to go after something that, a love that you truly deserve. That's what you really want. Now, with the heart-to-heart conversations, and this Page of Cups keeps popping up, for, some of you, there is going to be some heart-to-heart conversation. And there could be possibly a real apology that does help to have the two of you reconnect. So I'm going to use the Good Tarot. Let's get some further advice here for you and see how this ending can come. There's definitely a lot of heartbreak here. So we have the World, Two of Earth, which is the Two of Pentacles, and Six of Water, which is the Six of Cups, and Nine of Pentacles on the bottom, which to me is, this is like the single lady card. Gender doesn't matter. Yeah, and you have the Ace of Swords here. And transformation. This is what you really want. What's on the bottom is what you really want. You want to go out and start a life on your own. You want to be victorious. The Ace of Swords, the Ace of Air in this deck, but the Ace of Swords is about being victorious and trying to go out and do this on your own, and transformation. This is going to transform your life. It definitely is. And then the three that we had on top, the World, like stepping into a new world, and perhaps not being sure of which way to go, of having to make a decision, of possibly having to juggle a lot when you first step into this new world. And you're looking, Six of Cups, you're looking nostalgic, if you reunite and I think some of you may actually reunite with this person or keep this connection together. You are going to step into a new world together, but you have to make that decision. You have to say, okay, we have these two pentacles, right? We have to work them together. We have to juggle them together instead of one person doing all the juggling. And I think you probably, Taurus, were the one that was doing all of the juggling in the past. But if you can get it to be more balanced, then, perhaps this is the connection for you. I really feel like you're going to intuitively know what it is that you need to do. Okay, so here's your creativity oracle card, and it says free associate. Allow the first thing that comes into your mind without self-censorship to bestow a vision upon you. And, Taurus, I think for some of you, it's like how to ask yourself, like, what do you see your future as? What is it you want for your future? And visualize that. And then that will help you to decide what to do with this decision. I think some of you are going to try to definitely go out on your own. I think some of you are trying to, put away a little nest egg or something so that you can do so. Or waiting. Some of you may be waiting on, because to be fair, can be a legal decision. You may just be waiting on a legal decision in order to move forward on this. If you're single and the person you're dealing with is married, maybe you're waiting for their marriage to be, their divorce to be finalized. There's something here that you're kind of waiting on. All right. Okay, so this is your Lover's Oracle card. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. And I love that because I do feel like there is a focus. This is the Six of Cups. And to me, the Six of Cups is always that happy card. We don't have it anywhere else here today. It's usually a kind of a sweet card, of the one, giving flowers to the other. And it's kind of like a childhood kind of remembrance, nostalgia. But in this case, like, I get the sense that there's a looking back on this relationship or what has gone on in this relationship. And she almost looks like she's in agony. She's holding her stomach, right? Like she's almost in agony as if her stomach really hurts. I think that this situation is really causing you a lot of anxiety, stomach aches, that type of thing. And, you may be concentrating so much on like, what do I need to do? Or concentrating on what this person has done to you or waiting on their decision or something like that. And it's really, I think this is really good advice to, instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Like, don't think back to everything that has gone on. Think back about, think about you. What is it that you really want? Visualizing, what it is you want for your future, for yourself. And then going in that direction. Yeah, I'm also getting the message that some of you, going back to children, some of you may be in a connection where, the person that you're in a connection with does not want children and you do. And this has been a big conflict. They may not want children because due to finances or their career or vice versa. So that could be part of this. And, just asking yourself, is this something that's really important to me? Do I need to go in a new direction? Really, really profound. I'm going to pull an angel message card for you because Taurus, I think the angels would like to give you an extra little message. I'd like to give you a hug right now because I think you are kind of dealing with something. All right, oneness. Someone you dearly miss is forever present in your heart. Remember, dearest one, that even though there has been a physical parting spiritually, those we love never leave us. Creation is eternal. Nothing is ever truly missing, for all is interconnected and ultimately one. You know, some of you may have lost a child, because I just keep coming back, you know, to the baby in the womb. Some of you may have lost a child, and perhaps this is causing conflict in, you know, your connection, or in your marriage. And once again, I'm going to come back to the Six of Cups, where she looks like she's in agony. She's not looking back at the past with love. It's more of, you know, kind of an agony. And just remembering, you know, that if you have lost someone that's really special to you, that you can connect, you know, in other ways. It's maybe a physical parting, but spiritually, those we love never leave us. And creation is eternal. So you can eternally create, even if that person isn't physically in your realm. Well, Taurus, I am going to leave it there. I do wish you lots of love and light in this situation and all your situations. And once again, if you've enjoyed this reading, please consider sharing, or subscribing. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.